I've been playing Roblox Rivals a lot recently, and honestly, it's a great game, but there's a few things I feel like that could make it way better, push their numbers up, or keep them more consistent. So let's get into this and talk about it. I've got 3 main things I would like to mention in this video. Starting off the first one, that would be updates. So let's queue into a game and talk about this. Before we fully get into this, I would also like to mention this is my opinion, and I am not a game developer. Right now, the game only has semi-big updates, like twice every 6 months, so basically 4 times a year, and that just isn't enough to keep things feeling fresh. One idea I have is adding some kind of monthly quest system, like you could talk to an NPC or maybe spend keys to unlock a set of challenges for that month. The challenges wouldn't be super hard, just more time consuming. Things like playing certain numbers of duels, getting kills with random loadouts, or hitting a total kill goal, almost like the bonus tasks. Then at the end of the month, you get a limited cosmetic like a skin. That way, players are still getting something cool and exclusive, but it's completely optional. It doesn't force you to grind just to stay competitive. It keeps the game simple, but also gives you something to work towards when you're getting bored. But updates aren't the only thing holding the game back. Another thing I think could seriously improve Rivals is trading. Right now, we've all opened skin cases, and let's be honest, at some point you've got something you just don't like. But the thing is, the same item you hate could literally be someone else's favorite skin. So adding a trading system would let players to swap items and actually get something they enjoy instead of just having it sit in their inventory. It would make skins feel way more valuable, and it gives players more control over what they actually use in game. Now, I get why they probably haven't added this yet, because yeah, it could mean they make less money if people just trade for what they want instead of buying cases. But there's actually a pretty easy fix for that. They could start doing limited skins with limited quantities, maybe alongside those monthly updates I was just talking about. That way, there's still a reason for people to spend money helping Rivals, and it also makes trading even more interesting because those items will become rare. And to keep things balanced, they could do this like every second month, so the game doesn't get completely taken over by trading, and there isn't too many skins flooding the market. And finally, the last one might not be as big as the others, but I still think it would make a really nice difference. This would be wraps plus randomizing skins. If you're anything like me, you opened a bunch of skin cases and probably have multiple skins for the same gun. So what I do is I favorite them all and just randomize my skins. But the problem is not every wrap looks good on every skin. Like for example, on my knife skins, the St. Patrick's Day one, it looks really good with the white wrap, but on something like Karambit or Balancing, I'd much rather use something like the Venom wrap. So I think it would be really cool if you could assign specific wraps to specific skins, instead of one wrap applying for everything when you randomize. It's a small change, but it would make your loadout look way better and feel more customized. I know this one's a smaller idea compared to the others, so don't flame me in the comments, but I still feel like it would be a nice quality of life change. But yeah, those are the 3 main things I feel like Rivals should add. If even one of these got added, I feel like the game would just be more fun long term. Let me know in the comments what you guys think and what you would want them to add next. Please subscribe, by the way, please.